Hey, how are you?
Hi.
My name is Kimberly DuPont.
Ah,
I'm a social worker, and I just want to let you know that today everything we talk about is confidential, but this session is being recorded. Is that okay with you?
yes, that's okay.
Okay, so first tell me about yourself.
Um, I'm just a average girl, living life. I'm in college, just experiencing life as I go. Um, Nothing too out there. I stay to myself, you know. I just be cool.
Okay, well, let me tell you about myself. My name is Kimberly DuPont. I'm a social worker. I graduated from GSU for my undergrad, and I'm currently in my master's program at UGA. And I'm from Atlanta, Georgia. My goal in social work is to work with juveniles and or adolescents in the system, but I plan to work in many fields as well. So that's enough about me.
Yeah.
So tell me about some of your goals you have
Well, I want to finish college.
in life.
I want to, I want to travel. I want to help people, and I just want to be the best that I can.
Okay, what school do you go to?
I go to Georgia State.
Okay, go Panthers.
Yes, I'm so glad that you talked about that.
So in what way do you want to help people?
I want to help people like in any way that I can, as far as if they, you know, if they're going through difficulties, I want to be able to be some type of support to them. I want to help them in a positive way with whatever obstacle or adversity that they may be facing. I just want to help.
Okay. Well, what you're describing to me of you saying you want to help people in no matter what their situation is or whatever the case may be, sounds like you want to do what I do and be a social worker and help there and be a support people. Have you thought about that?
I have thought about it for a little while.
What's stopping you from?
Um,
Like, what makes you not consider to be a social worker?
because I hear so many negative things about social workers. I hear that they take people kids and they do this and they do that, like they break up families, and that's not what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to help, you know. So I don't think so. That's what's really stopping me. Maybe because I haven't really researched it, but just from what people have been saying around me, that's what I hear a lot.
Well, first, I would like you to know we do not take kids. That is specifically DFACS, and that is because it is for the children's best interest for them to be safe. But it sounds like you would be a great social worker just from hearing the things you want to do. And you do get burnt. Some people do get burnt out, but that's because they're not taking care of their mental health, and they're taking their work home with them. Like, social work is something you have to do at work and let it be only work. You cannot bring it home with you because it will create a large toll on your life.
Wouldn't that be hard though? Like I can't imagine just turn off my mind and just be like, I can't think about that. Is there any ways that you think that will help? Like that will help me not think about it?
Yes, well, depending on what area you go into in the field of social work, really any area, you'll go through proper training. You'll learn the specific things you need to do, and you'll learn to grow your boundaries, your barriers, your professional versus personal, not to get too personal with some clients because that will, go over the boundaries. And once you go over boundaries, it's very hard to go back. So, tell me about your childhood.
My childhood was pretty decent. I don't really remember that much from my childhood that stands out because everything seemed normal to me. Nothing special.
What do you mean by nothing special?
As far as like, I don't have like a favorite moment, that many people talk about. I don't have that. Oh, I remember when I was a kid, I used to roll in the grass with my cousin. I don't remember stuff like that. I'm just really don't remember much about my childhood.
So it sounds like you're not too engaged with your childhood. You're kind of moving on with your life. But one more question I have regarding to your childhood. Do you think anything you've experienced, witnessed, or just seen throughout your life is what drew you to wanting to help people relating to social work? That's why I asked you, why social work? Because it sounds like it. And then as you're more explaining things, it sounds like there's a reason why. And I was just trying to get at that reason why. So do you feel if anything from your childhood is, motivating you to do what you want to do? Silence is okay. Think about it. Don't rush. Everything is okay.
Now that you say that, I guess I try not to think about the bad things that happened in my childhood.
Mm-hmm.
So I guess maybe that's motivating me to be a social worker. But that's all I know.
You sound kind of confused and not all the way there about your answer. Do you need more time to think about it? Not that I'm putting any pressure on you. Like, you sound like you were going somewhere with your thought, but you just, closed the door. Mm-hmm. Is that something you want to continue to talk about, or will it bother you?
I'd rather not talk about it.
Okay, I apologize. So, another question I was wondering is, what is something in life, your overall goal? And, what do you feel as though will help you get to that point?
My overall goal is being successful.
Okay.
I will want to be successful in anything and everything that I do, including my schoolwork. I would love to graduate and be, going on to get my master's like you are.
You can do it.
So those are my goals.
And what are some ways you think that would allow you to be what things can you do or practice learning to help you be successful, help you to be successful in your schoolwork, allow you to get your master's degree? What are some of those things?
I could make sure I plan out everything, because that's the number one thing is planning. I want to make sure that I stay up to date with my grades, make sure I'm doing all my assignments, making sure I look and research about master programs, and making sure that I go into the right field, looking at the success rates in any other field that I want to go in. Just stuff like that in order to stay on top of my game, in order to be successful. I feel like those are steps that I could be taking to achieve those goals.
Okay, well, it sounds like you know what you need to do, so you just got to kind of put that in action and stick to that plan and stick to your routines, and you will get there. Do you feel as though there's anything that's holding you back from anything you want to do?
Currently, no.
Okay.
Yeah, no.
Okay. Well, I feel as though I don't really know, did not get too much information about you. So, if you don't mind me asking, how old are you?
I am 20. Sorry. Sometimes I forget my age.
Okay.
Too many birthdays.
Yes. Do you have any siblings?
Yes, I have one that I don't talk to.
If it's okay with me asking, why don't you talk to them?
Because when we was younger, we just didn't get along, and we haven't repaired that relationship as I got older. So it's kind of like I don't have a sibling, really. I'm so used to being by myself.
Okay. Well, I see that you sense some type of anger coming from that comment, so therefore I'm going to end the interview here because I do not want any deep thoughts or meaningful conversations to mislead. So I would like to thank you for joining me today.
No problem.
And speaking with me. I hope that we can do this again, and I hope you have a wonderful day.
Thank you.